Joined by manager Rich Kill and assistant Matt Burner following tonight's 2-0 victory over Leighton Town. Rich, you must be delighted. A sort of different game to what we've experienced over the last few weeks, but a lot of hard work off the ball today has sort of reaped the rewards.
Yeah, you know what? I had a suspicion of the way Leighton would play, which they were going to press us high, which they did, and they were trying to put the ball over the top. I thought our defence was outstanding today, I've got to say. And boys today putting their bodies on the line, I've seen gouges down legs. That's what it boils down to at this level. If you're not going to run, if you're not going to put your body on the line, you're not going to win football matches. And we wore them down, One fantastic goal from Rio, by the way, and a great foresight by Ed. I saw him, he thought, I'm going to cut that out. He cut it out, walked in the net, 2-0. Pleased with the clean sheet and pleased with the 2 goals. Absolutely ecstatic with 3 wins out of 4.
So with the 2 goals, there couldn't really be much difference between them. One of them we've scored from 30 yards, where Rio's banged it into the top bins, and then one where Edwin's literally dribbled it into net. You must be sort of delighted with the sort of young squad that we've got, the amount of energy. They just keep producing game after game and not running out of steam. It must be easy as a manager at the moment.
Look, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying every minute of it. But they look, Matt, it's this guy here. What a coach he is, my number 2, yeah. Couldn't do it without him. Brilliant coach, works well with the boys. We know exactly what we want from them. They go out and do it every game, and they're doing it time after time. And I've said there's no one. I said to them in the changing room, I don't fear anyone in this league. We can beat anyone, and we've just done it. We've beaten the first and second teams. We've done it. So no one's going to want to come here and play. But listen, I'm going to let him say a few words because I think he deserves it. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll go to sort of half time. We made a double switch where Gabe and Loris came on. What was the thinking behind that? Were they tactical or injuries?
Unfortunately, in terms of Gabe coming on Phoenix, he got a little blow to the foot and we just put pressure on it at half time. He couldn't walk. So bringing Gabe on, look, we're comfortable with Gabe. Gabe's been outstanding all season. He's unlucky that in the minute there's not a place for him in the team. So that was due to injury, but we were very happy with Gabe coming on. The Larique one was tactical. We thought obviously with the height that Leighton had at the back, Josh worked hard first half, but obviously it's difficult for him. So wanted to get Larique on there, a bit of a body, a bit of a hard worker that would cause problems for the Leighton defence, and then we had Rio and Joshy, 2 little wingers really running off and creating problems out wide. So yeah, tactical, but they both worked to perfection.
Just on that, I think it looked like Leighton at the break sort of switched up to wing backs and sort of getting the ball out wider a little bit, but like with Gabe and Marlowe, and so obviously had the wingers tracking back as well, which Rio and Josh did superbly just to help out there. So was that sort of anything in your thinking about making any further subs in the second half, about matching them up perhaps?
I think we've done it in the past where we've gone, right, let's match a team, and we're very confident in the way we play, with the style we play, the philosophy that we have, and we want to back our players to do what they do on training and what we work on to do on the pitch against any team. And I felt like we always had control of the game to an extent. I think the back four, as Rich said, were absolutely superb, and we wanted to allow the Rios, the Joshes, the Eds to have that licence further up the pitch to go and do what they do best. And we thought if we matched what Leighton did, then we wouldn't have that. So we were very comfortable keeping to what we were doing.
Sort of looking ahead now, obviously a very busy March with the terrible weather we've had this season. Saturday, a trip over to North Lee, and then back here Tuesday against Hadley. 2 games we're obviously looking to try and get maximum points in, I think we would say, at this time of the season.
Well, look, you, in this league, you can't guarantee any wins, but I know North Lee have had a little bit of a change at the moment. I think they've been beaten quite heavily tonight. Doesn't mean anything. We've still got to go and do a job. We're doing the harder jobs. We've got to look at the teams that are around us. We've got to do the jobs against them as well. And I will say, we've stuck to a philosophy this season. We've stuck with a bunch of players. We've worked with a bunch of players. We've believed in that bunch of players, and that bunch of players is now taking that belief and winning football matches. And I'm going to look forward to the next 11 games. I'm going to look forward to the next 11 games. But we said to them, it's cup finals. Every game's a cup final. We're still at the bottom, but we've got ourselves back in touch now. We've got ourselves back with a fighting chance. So look, we'll see what happens over the next few games. It's going to be a busy period though.
I think it is quite easy, obviously, when you're in a sort of a relegation scrap, that it's very easy to be quite knee-jerk, isn't it, and like getting the players in. But I mean, I think it's credit to you both for like that you've stuck with a lot of players and given them the sort of licence and the encouragement to go forward. But like, just a final word on the support tonight. Obviously, we've got all the young lads behind the goal, as well as the loyals in the stands. What do you want to say to them?
Look, I went through a bit of a period actually about 2 months ago with some of the supporters, and I went up and spoke to them. Which is important. You've got to engage with your support. and I explain to them what we're doing and why we're doing it. And I'm now reaping the rewards because they're now cheering me name, not shouting me name, should we say. But yeah, there's some young lads come here. They come in, week out. They support me and Matt and the team. And I love them all. It's great. And look, it's great for us to be able to give these people something to shout about. And we're just enjoying it at the moment. But football can change very quickly. And we're very aware of that.